Okay, what's going on YouTube? Today we're reviewing the RetroFighters Duelist wireless controller. It's made for Nintendo Switch and PC, but I can confirm it also works for Android and Mac. It's Bluetooth. It has a 30-foot range on it. It's pretty nice. Features a large A button and a special S button specifically for fighting games like Super Smash Brothers. So let's get into it. It's a Gamecube style controllers. Let's get into some of the pros. One of the first things is I like the style and the color. Like, it just looks amazing. It definitely gives off that GameCube feel. I also love the grip. I love the buttons. I love how, just how they really just built this controller. Like, it looks like a modern day GameCube type controller. Like, if they were to release a GameCube, I'm pretty sure this would be a nice addition to that system. Another thing, the comfortability and the button layout. So it's really comfortable. It feels great in the hand, and just looking at the buttons, man, like, again, it's just a great style, great design decision. It's USB-C, and I love the fact that it's just able to connect to just all of my devices. All right, so let's get to the cons. So I'm gonna just speak on based off my unit. One, my minus button was stuck, and there's no rumble on mine. So opening out the box, that did kind of annoy me. It's easy to get dirty as well, and it was $30. So for me to pay that much for that, and for it not to work like that, it's kind of irritating. You can look right here in the picture and kind of see that my minus button is stuck in there. Again, I don't know why it does that, but it kind of sucks. Another thing was it's really clicky. So quick example of that, if you listen to while I'm playing Dragon Ball Z, it's just really clicky. I play a lot of games at night, so during the day it doesn't really bother me, but at night, like, you can just really hear it. So if you're around people and you're a nighttime player, they're definitely gonna be able to hear the clicks and you button mashing, and it may be kind of annoying. It's louder than you think. All right, so let's get into some of the gameplay. I'm gonna actually rate this controller based off each game that I'm playing. So if in case you're wondering, I am playing on the Microsoft Surface Duo. Great phone, great device, pretty powerful. So it's Crash Nitro Kart for the GameCube. As you guys know, I'm a huge racing fan, and like, this is just one of those games to where it works really great with this controller. I was able to hit all my turns. I was able to, drift like I wanted to, and I was able to still fire off weapons. It was a pretty good layout for this type of game here. And again, it was just comfortable to play. I could see myself really locking in and putting in hours and hours into this game. And actually trying to beat it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that like an 8 out of 10. All right, so we're getting into freak style for the GameCube. This was actually one of my first times playing this game. It was actually a nice experience. I was able to hit tricks, buzz corners, hit the boost, and had a pretty good time. I did try the racing mode on here. It was incredibly hard, mainly because the Surface does kind of stutter with this game right here. I guess because like just everything that's going on in it. But it was a nice experience. I'm gonna get this like a 6 out of 10. All right, the next game we're gonna play is Mario Kart Double Dash. This is my absolute favorite game for the GameCube. I put in countless hours. I play this game on just about every system. I play this on here. I play it on my laptop, and I've used multiple controllers. And honestly, this is probably the best controller that I've used specifically to play this game right here. Again, easy to hit my drifts, easy to knock people out, easy to throw little items and other little things. And I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Like, I have definitely had a great time playing this game with this controller. All right, so here's Soul Calibur 2, another great game, one of my favorite fighting games of all time, actually. Using this controller was actually a pretty good experience. I was able to still grab, bust off combos, and, maneuver around like I need to. I didn't really have any issues with this game. I think I ended up beating it a couple times with a few different characters, and then I actually got into the Weapon Master mode. So once I make it deep into a game, once I start exploring other modes, it's pretty locked in. So I'm gonna actually give this a 9 out of 10. Super Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is just a 1 out of 10 using this controller. I don't know if it's because I specifically just not really good at this game or just the overall layout, but man, I did not have a great experience playing this game. It's an absolute 1 out of 10. I'm not even gonna play this game long, actually. The buttons, the little special button, I'm not a fan. 1 out of 10. And lastly, we have NHL Hits 2003. Now, again, I just found this is another one of those games where I just started playing this year, and man, I'm disappointed that I didn't play this earlier, because this is just it's an instant classic. Like, I'm not a hockey fan. I can't name more than 2 hockey players. All I know is Wayne Gretzky, but this game right here, it doesn't even matter. If you're familiar with Midway and the Midway series, like NFL Blitz and stuff like that, this is the hockey version of NFL Blitz. Like, I love that you can still, you get the late hit, you get the push, and then like as you can see right here, there was an entire fight mode, right? Like, if you hit them too many times, they get upset, and then you and the other person is just going at it back and forth. Crazy characters, crazy mode, crazy gameplay. And playing it with this controller, I'm gonna give it like a 8.5 out of 10 because the button layout was a little wonky, but once I figured it out, it was good to go. So if you like what you saw, subscribe. Be sure to like, comment, and let me know what you guys think. Let me know what controllers you want to see next. Let me know, what games you want to see next. And if there's anything that interests you, just be sure to leave it in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next video.